Hi everybody, thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's going to be the red R towards the bottom right. In this video, we're going to check the PF motor error on a Ri1000. Now, in this case, we're having the PF motor as the table goes in. So when it goes in, you start hearing like a little crunchy noise, or kind of get stuck a little bit. We're going to check the back bellows right here. And we're going to see if that's crunching up as we're having the table go in or press and set. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to power our unit down. We're going to hold the power button for about 3 to 4 seconds. Once we get the prompts to shut down, we're going to tap on those. We're going to give it a minute for the screen to go black and that light to stop blinking. Once again, guys, when working on the unit, you want to make sure you always have the power off. So you're going to go towards the back and turn that off. Next, we're going to remove the top cover. To do that, we're going to have a total of 5 screws. Here's one right here. There's going to be another one on the other side right here. And there's going to be 3 in the back. You're going to have 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to start with the back ones, and I am using a screwdriver, electric. You want to make sure you use a hand driver for this, as you don't want to over torque these and strip any of these screws. If you do buy one of these screwdrivers right here, this is a Makita, and you want to set that to 6. That's going to be our torque. Okay, once again, this is a Makita screwdriver. You can get it at Home Depot. I'm going to go ahead and remove the screw here on the left, and then the one on the right. Okay. Next, I'm going to get the top cover. I'm going to hold it from the center right here and also from the back, and I'm going to tilt this towards me. Alright, and then we're going to lift this up, and we're going to put it somewhere where you once hit it by accident. Next, we're going to come to the back side of our machine, and we're going to remove some screws here from this back cover. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So total 8 screws. That's to remove this back cover right here. Okay, once we get this last screw here removed, we're also gonna take out our power cable, so that gets removed. Okay. Next, we're gonna come over here towards the left side of the printer. So if you're facing the printer, this will be the left side. We're gonna also remove this cover here. This cover has a total of 3 screws, which is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're gonna start with the top one here. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Once you got all these screws removed, you want to go towards the back of the printer, and you want to make sure you hold this cover up from the bottom, because we're going to pull this cover out towards the outside. So I like to use my knee here, or somebody's helping you guys out. You guys can have somebody hold this. You're going to pull this cover back and then towards the outside of the machine. We're trying to get past this connection right here, or the switch, without damaging it. Okay, so you can see there. There we go. Okay, and we go ahead and remove this cover. I'm gonna put this down, and then this back cover. Okay, and that's how we get to the back of the unit. Okay, so right here, we want to have somebody be in the front of the unit, and we're gonna have them push that table towards us. We want to make sure that this part right here, the bellows or the accordion cover, it's not getting punched up. Okay, so let's get it there. Okay, so you guys can see right here, it's already starting to crunch. So when this crunches up like this, you hear a little crunchy noise, that's when you start getting that PF motor error towards the back of the machine. What you want to do is you want to spray alcohol and you want to compress these like so. So you spray some more alcohol and you want to compress these. You want the person that's on the other side push that back towards you so you can keep compressing those. So once again, guys, you're gonna spread out, spray alcohol, get it nice and soaked, and we're gonna compress these. Spray more alcohol, and we're gonna compress these. Spray more, and we're gonna compress these. And we want to make sure we get all of these compressed like so, and the table is all the way towards the inside or the back of the machine. Once we got all of these compressed, we want to make sure and let the machine sit for 12 hours or overnight. So what that's going to do, it's going to relax this material. So that way it's going to make it a little more flexible and it's going to crunch up together a little easier. Alright, as you can see now, if I move it, I move back and forth. I'm going to get my cover here. You want to bring that all the way back. Just like that. Okay? And you want to let that sit there overnight. Okay, so the next day, we're going to go ahead and turn the machine. We're going to turn the machine back on without the covers, just to make sure that we don't have the PF motor error. If you're still getting that PF motor error, then we need to push the table towards the front of the machine. We might need to remove these covers back here, and this part right here might need to get replaced or cleaned out a little better. Okay, so first we're going to try that. Our next video, we're going to show you guys how to remove these covers, how to remove this bellows right here, in case we're still getting the PF motor error.